Incredible. Incredible. Incredible.
God woke me up today to make better choices.
Like the Viper Randy Orton, I can hear the voices telling me to never quit. I gotta feed the jit. I got a daughter, got a sporter, she love Florida. Daddy love Cali, time to make the move. Talk pretty girls out of dresses, I'm so smooth. I'm not a POS, I'd rather be a good dude. Coming up, I was chubby, need to make good food. Every day I get a text telling me I don't care. Feel like you not seen and heard, crying about what you deserve. Women really got some nerves. I need more dough and clout, so forget what you talking about. Need a shorty from Cali or a baddie from the South. I don't argue, I don't shout. He the coldest without a doubt. Had a minor setback, but won't see me whine and pout. I'ma find a way or fade away, cause that's what 5 about. I always felt like I belong in Jersey. Spent too much time around those who don't deserve me. Hella slimy, they zucchini. Only hit me when they need me. When I need them, they Houdini. It's okay, I'm big and they teeny. Like Cena, they can't see me. Rock the mic like Beanie. I take risks and they weenie. All that hate is really beneath me, punk. Ain't gotta convince nobody to keep me up. No, should've popped 7 years ago. But clearly God had different plans. Ever since she said she was pregnant, I've been a different man. I can feel my youth fade and I'll never get it back again. Seemed like yesterday I was a teen bumping Killer Can. Gotta stay away from the cops cause they be going ham. Filter out everybody opinion, treat them like spam. Just cause we blood don't mean they treat me like fam.
I'm on a mission to finally find peace.
Do I move away or go out and give me a side piece? I talk hella trash, you tender don't mind me. In a chick face or in the stew is where you find me. Every day on a mission to get the loot. I'ma get it out of her booty or from the booth. Something like Paul Pierce, cause I spit the truth. Why the kids rap about drilling, they ain't never shoot. Only settling for greatness, man, accepting nothing less. I lived another day to make it happen, so I'm feeling blessed. Privilege a long time ago, but I believe in God. Had to tell my mama and my girl that I don't need a job. Everybody got something to say, but they ain't never been. Your boy put in the work and he like that, so go on, let him win. All the heartbreaks and setbacks, I took it on the chin. Said I make millions on the field, but I love the pen. One regret I got is I quit playing my senior year. College life had me guzzling whiskey, drinking hella beer. Nowadays these kids are super thin, acting hella queer. Walking around stupid with smartphones and no fear. Can speak for others, but the drugs don't take the stress away. That's why I say goals, and hopes I see some better days. The trash is on top of this game just to keep it a buck. They trying to stop men from being men, and that's what really sucks. But don't ever leave your wife around me, cause you gon' be a cuck. Don't have nothing positive to say that you should really shut. Grind time, always and forever, somewhere minded minds. Wanna raise my kids similar to prime time. A crib on both coasts, you know Cali and Jersey. Hope my music make him think, hope it really hits a nerve. If I don't leave my mark on this world, then what I'm living for? I ain't come here to work a job in my income low. I'ma go and get a caddy, man, cause I'm too big for that two-seater. If she ain't really liking me for me, then shit, I really don't need her. She do anything to show me she ain't good people, then I really won't keep her. Right now I'm in that old beater. Every single I drop a whole heater. This thing called life a cold teacher. Praise God, need no preacher. Everything I tell you, no lie. This music forever, I won't die. Got a bigger heart than Popeye. Ain't nobody messing with top 5.
What came up back in. But boy, if you can hear the roasting, the spirit of roasting was all up on me when I seen your child. I just can't say nothing because I don't roast kids. But when I say the spirit of roasting was upon me, the anointing of the roasting was upon me when I seen that child. Don't you have another motherfucking kid? Do you hear me? And I mean that. Do not have another kid. And bitch, I don't give a fuck, 14, 15, whoever. Just know that whoever I have a kid with, or in the future or whatever, they gonna look like a human being. Bitch, you look like you stuck on Earth. You don't look like you belong on Earth, bitch. God didn't create you. No, he didn't. See, that's y'all problem. Y'all think God created everybody. God ain't created everybody that walked on this earth. Bitch, you crept up on motherfucking earth, bitch. God ain't create your ugly ass. No, he didn't. God don't create no shit like that. Bitch, you look contrary to the Bible, the Quran, the Amplified, the NIV, the Dead Sea Scrolls, the Will of God, and everything. Bitch, your face is against Allah, Confucius, Yahweh. You understand me? Every motherfucker. This pimping, everything, bitch. You look a goddamn fool. And you just be going live and shit, just looking nasty and ugly. I'm like, the boldness of this guy. You know, the boldness. And Cash, you look a motherfucking fool too. I don't know why you think, you know what I mean, that you looking cute and everything. Bitch, you be looking dusty. I don't know who told you that you cute, who attractive, but the devil is a lie, bitch. You ugly to the motherfucker too. I don't know who told your dusty ass to just be getting up, you know what I mean, like you cute and shit like that. Bitch, you not cute. You know what I mean? She think now she got a booty. She been bragging about her little booty. Bitch, you's an ugly motherfucker with a new booty, bitch. That still ain't changed. That still ain't changed that foolishness on top of your neck. How dare you? You just been going live. You know what I mean? Then you gonna try to talk. And see, I love my brother, but he got too much Al B. Short light skin pimping with him. Bitch, I'm dark skinned ashy elbow pimping with this motherfucker shit, bitch. I ain't trying to be your friend. I wish you would have said some shit like that with me in your presence. I dare you to sit up there and call around and get my reputation on how I done sit up there and dealt with disrespect. Bitch, I would have knocked the motherfucking furniture out your goddamn mouth. You said some shit like me in person. I don't give a fuck what gangbanger or who you think you fucking with. You know what I mean? Bitch, I'm from Chicago. Bitch, we don't even have no Crips and Bloods out there. I don't give a fuck who cuz or blood or whoever you sucking and fucking on. Bitch, I could give a lovely fuck. They gonna have to get there, you understand me, before I sit up there and whoop your ass. I mean, yeah. And bitch, stop saying pedophile. Bitch, you was a white bitch. Bitch, you the motherfucking offspring of a pedophile. Bitch, white people been pedophiles before you was even born. Bitch, you you the great-granddaughter of a pedophile. How a motherfucking white person gonna call a black person a pedophile? Bitch, I'm insulted. Bitch, you white people have sex with you. Y'all be having sex with your cousins, brothers, and some more motherfucking shit. Bitch, how dare your awkward-looking ass sit up there and call me a pedophile? Bitch, your great-grandfather, your great-grandfather, and your great-great-grandfathers were pedophiles. Bitch, how dare you? Boy, this new era killing me. You know, all these old stupid, dumb motherfuckers, you understand me, just sitting over there. Bitch, we're talking about, you a pedophile, bitch, you the seed of a pedophile. What is you talking about? That's why you look like that.
Hold on.
Your mama is your daddy, and your daddy is your grandmama. But see, you didn't know that. You didn't know that. That's why you look like that. You like, damn, why am I stupid? Damn, why did it take me 81 years to solve 9 times 9? You know, why is my face contrary like this? Why my eye, you know what I mean, going to my head like that? Why I look a fool like that? It's because your mama is your granddaddy and your great-granddaddy is your mama.
Stupid ass shit.
You've been told that you're handsome and fine and sexy all your goddamn life. You never had to work for the attention. Women have come to you and initiated conversations with you. But now that you're in the lifestyle of pimping and hoeing, where things are a little bit different, a lot different, you're going to have to get at these hoes. You're going to have to sit up there and make something happen. And I know that some of y'all in high school and college, you was told that you was the gift of God and you're just so handsome and, oh, you look so good. But see, in this lifestyle, you're going to have that game flowing out your belly and out your mouth. You're going to have to be able to convey that information. You can be attractive, but a real hoe ain't going to be attentive unless you got some game coming out your mouth that's informative. And she not gonna think that it's imperative to get out of pocket with you because you have not said anything that commands attention. You don't have that aura about you. Game brings magnetism. The reason why I'm in this empty ass room, even at 10:34, and some of y'all it's 1 and 2 in the morning where you at, but you watching a nigga in an empty ass room talk shit because this game got magnetism. It makes you gravitate to me. Even in an empty ass room with no bitches shaking their ass, me not counting no money, you still watching my motherfucking ass in the chair talk shit in the empty room simply because this game is just that motherfucking powerful.
Mm-hmm.
And once you get this game and you digest this in your spirit, them women gonna gravitate. You gotta be able to speak this game though. Looking good ain't good enough. Looking good ain't good enough when it comes to this game. There's a lot of attractive guys that's bums in the lifestyle of pimping and home. There's a lot of guys that's not excelling and going to the next level because they depending on their appearance when they should be depending on their intelligence. Looks make a woman look, but that's not gonna hook her. That's not gonna sit up there and maintain a hoe because you got a good dick or your appearance, you attractive. You look like Shamar Moore or Morris Chestnut or whoever the fuck they like. That ain't good enough. Looking good ain't good enough. You got to have some game. You got to have that game coming out your mouth.
Bro, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Sean Rome, all right? And I'm a recording artist, okay? And author. And this is like, it's like my first live or whatever, so I figured I'd, do a tribute to Sinful The P. You know, I used to be one of Sinful The P's avid listeners. I was always in the comment section. So, if you remember me from the comment section, y'all, make sure you shout me out in the comments, Basically, man, listen, as somebody that like listen to him like on a regular basis, I definitely missed the message. I missed the comedy. I missed the game that Sinful bought, man. And it's crazy that it's been this long since he died. Already, it's basically about to be 2 years, man. And I just, it's crazy. Like YouTube as a whole hasn't been the same since Sinful The P got off it. Like, people are just doing stuff and they going unroasted. They going unchecked. Ain't nobody talking about certain BS that's going on. Like, Sinful used to, like, I used to hear about certain rappers from Chicago doing some nonsense, and I'm like, oh, man, I wonder what Sinful got to say about that. Sure enough, I'm at work. I get the notification Sinful done went live or whatever, you understand me? That he addressing it, man. It's like Sinful The P, he lived by an old school code that I admire. I liked that. I liked how he viewed things, how he carried himself, and the messages that he gave in his videos. Because I started to live by a lot of that stuff. Like, I tell people, I got like older videos where I talked about Sinful as well, and I said that one of the biggest things that I got from him was the basically delaying your emotions. You know what I mean? Control your emotions. And what is that saying? What is that saying? Basically, I can't think it right now. It's just not coming to my mind that saying he always said about his emotions. And if you in the chat room or you hear this later on, put it in the comment section. It's something he always used to say, basically about a man controlling his temper. And it's basically like, just don't knock upside the head, walk away. But if you can't control your emotions, it's gonna bad things are gonna happen, especially as a man. So after hearing him talk about that a lot, it made me think like, yo, am I as cool as I profess to be? And I started thinking like, yo, there's some stuff I was tripping over. There's certain ways I reacted to something that I didn't have to do, like especially when it came to my child's mother. Um, if you listen to my songs, some people will say I take digs at my baby mom, and really it's just me just venting because I don't got nobody really to talk to about this type of shit. Like, I mean, I do, but it's like, you don't want to bombard people with your problems all the time. So a lot of times in my music, I'll go, just get certain things off my chest that if I might have said in a text or in person, it may have brought some drama to my life. So I'll put it cleverly in my music. But anyway, um, yeah, even dealing with my baby mom, uh, shit. I know Sinful Spirit used Sinful to give me and others messages that we needed. I think about one video, one live he did where he was talking about the joy, like, where's your joy? You used to love doing this, P. You used to love, and I was at work. I was working at this factory job, man, and I hated the hell out of that job. But just hearing him talk about like, where's your joy? I started thinking about this music, and I know for a lot of people, music is like, especially rap music. Everybody trying to do it, so motherfuckers roll their eyes. Like even you probably hearing this, and you like, oh, you another rapper, so you rolling your eyes. But um, like that video that he did about joy. Yo, it's funny. I'm sitting here and I'm watching people. They tune in for 1 second, then they get off. Hey, fuck y'all, okay? I am not living in no high rise, okay? I know my view is messed up a little bit. It's not even messed up. This is where I live at, okay? I don't live in a high rise like Sinful, but I'm conducting this show like Sinful. So thank you for coming to my show. So anyway, uh Sinful made this the video about joy, and I started thinking about rap, man, and I was like, yo, like I really like where, like, it got me excited kind of. It's like, yo, like I really love this music, and I'm at this rinky dink ass job, and I know on a mundane level it's like, yeah, Sean, you needed that job, but do I really? Did I really? You know what I mean? Because my music, my music has been heard by certain people like of importance. Like I've had multiple signs like this is what I need to do. I just haven't had what I feel like is the big break yet. You know what I mean? But just like everything that he talked about as pertaining to the game that he was in, the lifestyle that he was in, I was able to apply that to different parts of my life, especially music. Like I'll tell niggas, okay, so really realistically, my style of music is kind of West Coast, or nowadays they call it lifestyle rap. So I'll say, yo, I'm the New Jersey representation of this lifestyle rap. Just like Sinful will be like, yeah, I'm the Chicago representation of this game, straight out of the Chi, whatever, however he said it. And I apply that, like, 'cause I take it serious. I take this music serious because this is what brings me joy. But I also remember the golden ages, or at least in my lifetime, the golden ages, at least, like the 90s. I was born in 90. So I experienced a lot of the 90s. I was able to be old enough to hear, I might have been young, but I still heard a lot of the greatest stuff played ever. Like the greatest songs, Big L, Biggie, Nas, Jadakiss, all these greats. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. I had to smoke my cigar. You understand, baby? So I don't know what my point was, but yeah, basically, man, Sinful. I wish that I'd have been able to get on one of them phone calls with him. That's one thing I wish I would have been able to do because I've I've had interactions with him through email and through what's that joint called, through like on the chat, like here on the YouTube chat. So but I always wanted to chop it up with him, man, because there was just things that I wanted to tell him. Like prime example, um, I had been working on a screenplay that ended up turning into a book. One of the characters, personality wise, very much Sinful the P. You know what I mean? Got a character and very much Sinful to P. I was listening. That's when I was really listening to him. Just so I could laugh, and I started thinking like, what I mean? This character could be like this and that, like Sinful, and it's hilarious. So when that book come out, man, I got a feeling like that's gonna be the character people talk about, and I owe it all to Sinful, man. What I mean? He just inspired me on different levels, and that's the point that I'm trying to make. You know what I mean? Cause like when it comes to people on YouTube, that's what they are like to me. Just people on YouTube, just talking. But like nobody really made me besides Zoe Williams. Shout out to Zoe Williams and the late brother Panic too. Brother Panic died. There's only a couple of people that really got me to think and actually implement things to my life that changed my life for the better. And then it basically all goes back to controlling your emotions because how you feel is everything. And you don't have to lash out really if it ain't an extreme issue like life or death right away right now type situation and shit. Chill the fuck out, man. Y'all know. All right, so before I go, I do want to talk about something that's been happening in my life, and I'm sure it happened in some of y'all life too. Like when you are considered a good person, or like just flat out like you're a good people's, you know what I mean? Kind hearted, caring, you try to be righteous, and you're a giving person, regardless of what religion or whatever, sexual orientation, you just cool people's, right? People try to take advantage of that. People try to take advantage of you being good people's. And that's why it's important to learn to say no, especially you have to learn to say no for your own sanity, for your own well being. You can't be around everybody. You can't help everybody, but you can't be around everybody because if you're a good person and then you get around somebody that's troublesome, yeah, you may be around them to bring them the positive energy, but it's like you being around them could drain you. So at some point, you got to be able to put you first and say no. And it could be anybody, family, friends, work, whatever. We just got to learn to say no because at the end of the day, we could just be dead and up out of here at any given moment. It could just be gone, okay? So, please just learn when to say no because it's like, all right, let me give you a background about me so you know me. I was raised by my mom and my grandma. So my grandmother is the typical matriarch. She's the old school matriarch. You know what I mean? Like the mom, the big mama. She ain't big, but she's the big mama. So she's got old school ways. Like it's just family. You know what I mean? You always love your family. But the thing is, nowadays, family ain't family. Family, you basically look at family like people. Like, yeah, this my brother, this my cousin, but like, he ain't or she ain't good people. And it's like they want you like people use family and stuff like that to make you do stuff like, oh yeah, oh we cousins or we brothers, like why can't you do this, why can't you do that, like nah man, like no, I can't be everybody's go-to when I don't have my stuff together. I don't have me right, you know what I mean? And it's like basically the way I was raised is to look out for your family and love people. But the fact of the matter is, some people do not deserve your kindness. Some people do not deserve your energy, and it is sad. But some of those people you're related to, you've been taught that you gotta love them and accept them no matter what. You don't. You gotta protect you. You gotta protect you at all times. So these people toxic or whatever, and they not bringing nothing to you that's beneficial to you. They don't have to be monetarily. It could just be like I got a couple of cousins who every time I get around them, it's always positive. So, you know what I mean? I get happy. You know, they make me laugh and stuff. That's good. Those are the kind of people you want to be with. Then I got other relatives that I leave them. I just feel I be fucked up for days. Because they done brought up like, painful stuff. They done took money. I done spent money on them now. I'm broke. All that shit. It just be negative. You feel me? So I don't know. All I'm saying is, I think people as a whole, we got to start like getting to know ourselves better and know what we're willing to tolerate and what we want, and then we got to know the type of environment that we want to be in. And sometimes that requires staying away from certain people. So that's all I'm saying, man. I know I'm ranting and raving, but this is my live, and I'm Sinful The P style, and I appreciate you watching. I'm gonna holler at you. Oh yeah. Please go check out my music. I make, I know I played two of my songs in the beginning. I just my style is I try to keep it positive and realistic. Those two things. Positive and things that people can relate to. Something you can jig to, but also something you can feel. So that's me. So if you into that, just check out my YouTube channel or go on whatever, if you on Spotify, Apple Music, SoundCloud, whatever. I'm there. Okay. I appreciate you checking me out. This Sinful The P style, and I'm out.